Good afternoon and welcome to a very sunny Perkins Garages for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute-ish walk around videos. This here is a magnetic grey Ford Kuga Vignale PHEV, which is a plug-in hybrid electrical vehicle. That means underneath there's a 14.4 kilowatt hour battery that can deliver up to 35 miles of full electric driving. And if 35 miles wasn't enough, at the front of the vehicle is a 2.5 litre Duratec engine, and combined with the hybrid system that produces 225 PS of power, then transmitted through the front wheels through a CVT automatic gearbox. The vehicle is registered under a 23 registration, meaning we'll be taking Ford manufacturer warranty all the way till July 2026. The vehicle itself has done just 11,300 miles and is full of wonderful specification. So before we crack on with the walk around, I'm going to say first thing, you might as well hit subscribe, and then you're up to date with all the future Perkins Garages content. And in the description below you'll find three very useful links. The first one is a link to the Auto Trader description, where you can see all the full and accurate wonderful specification. You can see the pricing structure, and then the second link will take you to the part exchange valuation tool, and the third and final link will take you to the finance calculator tool. So very useful. Back to the walk around. Here we are, LED quad prism headlights with daytime runner lights just below. This vehicle has the parking pack that gives you the like 360 degree parking sensors, gives you the door edge guards, gives you the wide angle reversing camera, and also gives you the self parking function. At the front of the vehicle we have a camera, so that you can have the front vision camera, helpful for parking, and at the back there is also another camera. Just below the number plate there is a front-facing radar, which is responsible for some of the driver assistance pack on board. Moving ourselves around, how pretty are these? Silver sparkle alloy wheels, 19 inches in diameter, and we even have silver painted brake calipers. The tyres fitted are Continental Premium Contact 6 tyres, and as you can see for yourself, they're in wonderful condition. Draw your attention to the windscreen because there's a lot going on here. First off, there is a little dome there, which is a light sensor. Sun goes down, moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. Just in front of that is the first of 10 B&O speakers around the vehicle, producing 570 watts of audible power. Please don't quote me on that, I've got a lot of numbers going through my head. Also, that there is a head-up display, a HUD, that will show you all your essential driver information, such as your digital speed, your traffic speed sign, the adaptive cruise control, and even have your navigation on there as well. Well, not the whole map, just the next direction. At the top of the windscreen is a traffic speed sign recognition camera. Then we have a light sensor for the auto high beam and a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers. At the top of the vehicle we have some beautiful silver painted roof rails, and we also have a panoramic glass opening roof, of which I have kept shut because we do have some leaves falling from trees, and it might make a mess inside the cabin. So yeah, we have a pan roof there. Back down to the mirrors, which are power folding and heated, and we also have blind spot assist monitors at the edge there. Let me try and get rid of some of that sunshine. You might have to take my word for it, you might be able to see it. Blind spot assist monitors, fantastic. That illuminate orange as long as you're blind spot, even the offside or the near side mirror. Back round to the door handle, we have 5 lines there. Tap on that and that'll lock the vehicle. Tap behind the door handle to unlock the vehicle once again. Moving ourselves around, rear privacy glass looking fantastic, and a nice chrome trim there as well. Really goes great with a magnetic grey body colour. Now to the offside rear wheel, looking just superb as well. And now we can start to do a condition report on the bodywork. So the offside rear now, just gently rocking that camera down the near side like so, hopefully giving you a good understanding of how wonderful all the body panels are. Not forgetting to go back round to the offside rear. I've showed you that one already, beg your pardon. I'll try a different format and I can't get my head around it. Rear of the vehicle now, rear parking sensors with the high definition reversing camera, beautiful Vignale badging down there as well, dual exhaust pipes. It's basically a race car. Near side of the body now, let's just gently rock the camera down once again, and as you can see, just superb. The petrol tank is filled from that cover there on the near side rear. And then come back down to the near side rear wheel, give you a good look at that before following it all the way to the near side front, giving you a good look at that. Wonderful. Now underneath this cover here is where the 14.4 kilowatt hour battery is charged from. This is called a Type 2 charging port, and it's a bit like charging your mobile phone, I guess. You just plug it in and it charges. Couldn't be simpler. Back to charging, underneath the power tailgate there, one click of a button and that goes up or down. You can double click the key as well. Charging. This vehicle is supplied with a brand new, as you can see, brand new Type 2 charging lead. This will require a pod on the side of your property, but if you need help or recommendations for electricians to do that, get in contact with our sales team. We know all the relevant people. Although if you had access to a 16 amp domestic socket, that charger will go straight in there, that goes in the flap at the near side front, and that'll charge the vehicle a little bit slower. Underneath the boot liner there, there we are, and we have a spare wheel. Look at that, spare wheel with all the relevant tools and jacks supplied around the outside to change it on the side of a road if required. To shut the tailgate, one click on that button just there. I mentioned earlier we have the parking pack, and this is what you get as well. Door edge guards on every single door, just protecting the edge of your property. Door cards are a hard-wearing plastic leading into a soft-touch synthetic leather armrest with a nice pine trim. You get full electric windows on the vehicle, so you get a corresponding switch and a corresponding door card. Corresponding. I said that once too many, didn't I? Sorry about that. Beautiful ebony leather at the back here, all defined by some beautiful silver stitching, perforated in the lower back and the base part, ISO fixing on the offside rear and again on the near side rear. These Kugas are beautiful because these seats are individual, so you can use this lever here. Hold on, let me give you a bit of elbow magic. There we are. So you can recline the seats also for a more comfortable journey. As you can see, the armrest doubles up to be a cup holder. Get that away and then you've got another seat. Vignale floor mats on the floor, all ready to go. We don't only just have front heated seats on this vehicle. Oh no. We also have rear heated seats, rear air conditioning, and 2 USB-C fast charging ports. Beautiful place to be in the back of a Kuga Vignale. I wouldn't mind being a passenger princess in one of those. Not at all. Driver's door card. We have 3-way memory function and interior locking. There we have your mirror adjustments, folding mirrors, rear child lock, and all 4 electric windows. Soft touch synthetic leather armrest, and again a beautiful door card with a pine trim. Vignale badging on the door sill. Still has the blue protective covering over it, so pull that off. A brand new stainless steel underneath. Power adjustable seats with electric lumbar support. We get these beautiful Vignale seats. As you can see, we've got Vignale down the back, perforated leather around the sides and the base. Switching the camera around now to show you these the lighting cluster. Automatic lights are done on there. Even on auto, you rarely ever have to touch that. A button to open and shut the tailgate, a button for the fuel release because it's a pressurised system, and a dimmer switch for the digital driver display ahead of you. Speaking of digital driver display, let's have a quick look then. There it is. This is in like a standby mode. You can see the mileage at the bottom left hand side, which is 11,313.8. We've got an ambient air temperature sensor, gear selector indicator, we have the battery range 23 miles and the fuel range 132 miles. Looking up now, that's a head-up display which might be flashing again because of the frequency in which my camera records at, but you might be able to see the traffic speed signs and the digital speed on there. Moving down into the central reservation of this wonderful vehicle, we have 5 buttons there, such as a selectable drive mode, head-up display, P for self-parking, EV, which is your EV Now button. This changes it to a full electric, a hybrid, or save the battery for later. And we also have the parking sensors on and off. Auto stop, auto hold, electronic parking brake, rotary gear selector for the CVT automatic gearbox, wireless charging pad, 2 USBs and a 12-volt socket, and heating, ventilation and air conditioning, which is a dual zone system, so both sides of the cabin can be set to individual temperatures. We have heated seats, electronic heated steering wheel and heated screen, and fan speed on the bottom parade of buttons. With demist settings to the left hand side, different flows of vents in the middle, with air conditioning and recirculation found to the right hand side. Going upwards now, this is Sync 3.4, a wonderful piece of software. I might be biased, but I think Ford produced the best software on any manufacturer. Audio, bottom left, Bluetooth connectivity, phone. You've got your sync navigation there, mobile apps, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Sync 3.4, it's a wired system, so plug your phone in and it will mirror your phone onto this screen here. Take advantage of your audible text messaging, your mobile phone. You've got your Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Audible, podcasts. Loads you can do on there. Fantastic. Also, you've got different flows and different charging screens there as well. I clicked the wrong button because I was looking at my screen. But put it into reverse. You've got your reversing camera. And also, look, click on the P. That's your self-parking function. perpendicular park in, out, and also a parallel park. There we are. What a wonderful vehicle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it fairly useful. My name is Danny. You can contact me on 01376 550 899. Drop me an email at daniel@perkinsgarages.co.uk. And again, if you're still with us, you might as well hit subscribe, hit like, and if you need any information about this vehicle, find it in the description below somewhere. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.